छोड़ दीजिए, हो गए, जाइए चालू कर दिए। टॉपिक केस ऑफ रेकरिंग इन डेसिमल रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ ए रेशनल नंबर, एक्सरसाइज 1.3। I have already told you in the representation of a rational number in decimal form, sometimes we observe that division process is non-terminating but repeating, that is same digits occur after decimal. This is the case of recurring. I have already explained you the case of recurring. Case of recurring means after decimal the occurrence of same digits again and again. So recurring, we can put a bar to represent the recurring decimal. We put a bar on those digits which occurs again and again. Thus, for example, 1 by 3. If you divide 1 by 3, then we get 0.333 and so on. Now our problem is to represent it in recurring form. Here we observe that after decimal 3 occurs again and again. So we can put a bar on the digit 3. Thus we can write 1 by 3 in recurring form 0.3 bar, 3 recurring. It means the repetition of same digits again and again. It doesn't terminate. In the case of recurring, the division process continues and the same digits repeat again and again. Similarly, we can write here 1 by 7. This is rational form, and if we divide 1 by 7, then we get the number 0.142857. ये 142857. After 7 again there is repetition of same digit 142857, and this is how these 6 digits again and again. But the division process doesn't stop. So thus we can write here 0.142857. 857. This is the case of recurring. We can get again the rational form, recurring form, and this is what we say, that recurring and rational form both are same cheese. The recurring form, rational number can be represented by recurring form, and recurring form can be converted into rational form.
संजय भैया तो सर तीनों बुक है।
Now the topic is to convert recurring into rational number. Exercise 1.3. Here change this recurring form into rational number or rational form. Let x equal to recurring 342. It means 342 is appearing again and again, and this is how we can write it simply in decimal form: 342, 342, 342, and so on. Now the first step is to take out one set of recurring digits, and for this there are 3 digits, 1, 2, 3. Therefore, if we multiply 1000, then one set of recurring digits may come out. So here I have multiplied by 1000 in both sides. So here we get this into 1000. this will become 1000x, and one set of recurring digits will come out from the decimal. So 342.342342. There will be no shortage of digits in RHS because this is recurring form. This can be repeated again and again up to infinity. Now subtract first from the second, then we get 1000 minus x. This will be equal to 999x, and this will become only number coming out will be left 342. Baki will become 0. Rest will become 0. So this is how x equal to 342 by 999. What do you conclude of this answer? We conclude that if we want to change the recurring digits into rational form, then we have to put 19 for each recurring digit. 3, 9, 4, 9, 2, 9. So this is how orally you can change it very easily. Count the number, count the digits in recurring representation and put in denominator 9 in the number of recurring digits. Now come to the second example. Change 4.413 into rational form. Means you have to change it in fraction form. So let us consider x equal to 4.413. This can be written as 4.413413. The same three digits will repeat again and again. Now in previous example I have already told you that in first step we take out one set of recurring digits out of decimal. So here there are three digits of recurring. Three digits are of recurring. So we must multiply by 1000 in both sides to take out one set of recurring digit 413 from out of the decimal. So I have multiplied by 1000 in both sides. Then what will happen? One set of recurring will come out and this will become 1000 and this will become 4413.413413 ... Now subtract 1 from 2. We get 1000 minus x. This will become 999x, and if you subtract 4 from 4413, you will get 4309. And in the last you can write here x equal to 4309 divided by 999. This will be your answer. Now come to the example 3. We have to change 0.321. There is recurring only on two digits, 2 and 1. 3 is without recurring. So this is an example different to first and 2. Here there is a digit which has no recurring. Now how can we change it into rational form? So let us consider x equal to 0.321. This can be written as 0.3212121. 3 will not be written again and again because it is without recurring. There is no recurring on 3. Only 2 digits have recurring. So these digits 2 and 1 will repeat again and again. So this will become 3212121. We consider it as first equation. Now we want to take out one digit which is without recurring. So we are supposed to multiply by 10 in both sides. I have multiplied 10x. This will be equal to 0.3212121 into 10. This will become 10x. And this 3 will come out the decimal. So I have written here out of decimal 3. 0.212121 will be left in decimal part. Now I have already told you that in first case we should take out one set of recurring digit out of decimal. So here there are only 2 digits of recurring. So one set of 2 digits should be taken out. So what should be done to take out only 2 digits? Certainly we should multiply by 100. Therefore I have multiplied 2 into by 100 in both sides. 100 into 10x, this will be equal to 3.212121 into 100. What will happen? One set of recurring digit will again come out, and this will become 321.212121. We consider it as equation 3rd. Now we have 2 equations. 3 equations. Give up the first equation. We shall work only on second and third. Subtract equation second from equation third. We get subtract 10x from 1000. You will get 990x. And here on the LHS 321, and here is only 3. What will happen if you subtract 3 from 321? Certainly you will get 318, and after decimal there will be 00. So this is how we have now 990x equal to 318. Therefore x equal to 318 by 990. So this is your answer. Now come to the question number 4. Change 2.43 recurring into rational form. This question is also different to the problems just explained before. Here we have also put a whole number. This is without recurring, and only 3 is a recurring digit. We have to change it in rational form. So let us consider x equal to 2.43. This can be written as 2.4333. Only 3 will repeat again and again. Now we want to take out 4, only 4 from decimal part. We are supposed to multiply by 10 in both sides. So then here we shall get 10x, and this will become 2.4333 into 10. So certainly this will become 10x equal to 24. Now 4 has come out of the decimal. This will become 24.333 dot dot dot. This is equation second. Now this is equation not second but first. Now we want to take out one recurring digits. So we must multiply first by ये हो गया फर्स्ट, ये हो गया सेकंड. We want to take out 1 3 out of decimal. What we are supposed to do? We have to take only one digit out of decimal. So we are supposed to multiply by 10. Therefore multiply by 10 in both sides in equation second. We get 10 10 are 100x. This will be equal to 2 4 3 will come out. This will become 244.333. This is your equation third. Now subtract second from third. From this subtract this from third. What shall we get? 100 minus 10. This will give you 10 90 x. And what will happen if you subtract 24 from 243? You will get 219. And this is how x equal to 219 by 90. This will be your answer. Question number 5. We have been given 1 by 7 equal to 0.142857 recurring. We have, on the basis of this value of 1 by 7, we have to write the expected value of 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7 and so on. We can write this like this. We have 1 by 7 equal to 0.142857 recurring. We can write it like 142857 142857 dot dot dot. I have just written that the same digits of recurring will repeat again and again. Now we want to write the value of 2 by 7. It is very simple. If we multiply these things, then we can get the value of 2 by 7, because this is value of 1 by 7. 2 by 7, the value of 2 by 7 will 2 times the value of 1 by 7. I removed here recurring only to multiply by 2. With recurring we can't multiply it, so we are supposed to remove the recurring. So now multiply it. You will get, if you multiply etna by itna, if you multiply by 2, then you will get 285718, and the same digit will repeat here, 285714, 285714, and so on. So this is again the case of recurring because 285714 is repeating again and again. Thus we can write it in recurring form equal to 0.285714. This is the value of 2 by 7. Similarly, we can write here 3 by 7. 3 into this. If you multiply it, you will get 0.428671. Same digit will occur again and again. So I have put recurring on this digit. Similarly, by multiplying by 4 with the value of 1 by 7, you can get the value of 4 by 7, and by multiplying by 5 with the value of 1 by 7, you can get the value of 5 by 7. Next question, this question is from NCERT. Write 0.999 dot into P by Q form. In short form, you can do it as 0.9999 equal to 0.9 recurring. And I have already told you to remove recurring, we have put 9 in denominator equal to number of recurring digits. Here there is only one digit 9. Therefore I have written 9 by 9. This will give you 1. As usual, you can do it as following also. X equal to 0.9999 multiply by 10 to take out 1 9 outside of the decimal. I have multiplied by 10 in both sides. So this will become 10x and this will become 9.9999. Now subtract first from the second. You will get 9x equal to 9, and that's why x equal to 9 by 9, and it will give you 1. Now you are in position to complete exercise 1.3 chapter 1. So this will be your homework. Do exercise 1.3. Okay, that's all. Thank you.